Okay, I had to like kind of look up what to do next. Uh, just to know the next step of what I needed to do with the Crystal Tower, because I was freaking kind of lost. I was going over the world map to see if there was these mirages I needed to kill or capture, um, so I could continue. But it turns out the things I need to actually kill are actually still in the Crystal Tower. 'Cause I was getting lost for a while. I was like, oh, I don't know what to do. I'm going all over the world map and all that, and I didn't need to. So, oops. All right, so at least that's should help me out on where I need to go, because I don't want to go all over the world map for no reason and waste time. Because that was getting really frustrating. Let's see. Right now, I'm trying to look at my screen to see if there's any way to stop this little blue light power indicator, but I suppose I can just leave it on. Hmm. Yeah, I don't see it. Whatever. Alright, so let's go back to the Crystal Tower, because that's where I need to actually be. Yeah, I got so tired of looking at other places for where to go next that I was just like, forget it. I had to go to sleep and do other stuff. But now I'm back here again, and I need to go to the top. I didn't look up too far ahead. All I wanted to do was just to know where exactly to go immediately next. So apparently, I can either go in one of these two crystals here, and they'll take me to some of the mirages that stop this gate from opening. Now, last time I believe I got Titan. But yeah, I thought it was strong mirages all over the world map. That had to fight like Odin and that creature under the ocean. But I couldn't find them anywhere. But yeah, it turns out the things are actually in here, not across the freaking world. All that did was just waste time. I'm glad I turned off encounters for doing that, for checking around before I had to look at um, where I had to look up what to do next exactly. Because I hate having to do that if I don't need to, unless I get really freaking stuck. Um, okay, what the? Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the blue crystal, because I'm not seeing anything here that I can really interact with. Just a whole bunch of large crystal clusters that I can't get past, or it also doesn't indicate that I can clear it out using a Mirage's ability. So back up I go. This would be so much easier with the analogs than going down a spiral staircase. Oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah, I still have my encounters turned off from last time because I was looking all over the world map. I was like, it's been a while since I've had an encounter. Jeez, but I turned that off last time when I was looking all over the world map. I touched the control. I literally hit the button, and my guy couldn't even move. Before my guy could even move, I instantly just got attacked like that. That is pretty funny. Okay, I'm pretty sure I never caught a Ghidra. I don't want to go crazy using Ultima or something like that because I want to catch that dragon thing. But I need to clear out these bombs first. Also, I need to scan the... hold on, I need to look at the last bomb. Imprisoned... Yeah, so I do in fact have one. Yeah, I don't have any of these Ghidra things, so... reduce HP. It has a lot of health, though. Did that say Mage Masher? At this rate, I'm going to end up killing it. It just says reduce HP. Okay, I just don't want to counter it to death. Crap. Finally. But yeah, in this game it's really bad to leave off encounters. Mainly because you rely on capturing new monsters and you rely on seeing and capturing new monsters all the time. Because if I don't do that, I'm not going to be able to catch new monsters, obviously. And not getting enough experience to deal with bosses is really bad. Because then I'm just going to have to grind later to catch up. And I hate grinding. It's like so slow and boring. So I'd rather stay like I'd rather have my strength up, and while catching. Well, first of all, I don't want to go backtracking for a lot of mirages that in areas I've passed already. I really don't feel like doing that because I have to cover so much ground again. And I don't know if mirages don't become capturable or disappear in areas after a certain point. So I want to capture as many as I can if possible.
Here we go.
Do I have that worm? I think I do. It didn't say new mirage, so I assume I already have it. But yeah, I really don't feel like grinding in, I'd rather take care of bosses as, I go along and not be so super weak that I can't deal with them. How much health does this thing have? Wait, how vulnerable is it to death? Oh, I'll just use death on it. I don't need to waste all of my all my AP on. I can just kill it like this. Yeah, because I don't want to use thousands of needles to just waste it if death can do the job better for cheaper. No, 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 no. I want the map. This map also doesn't help very much because a lot of the areas are just blocked off. Also, I kind of forgot where I fought Titan. I think it was around here, right? Let's see. Oh no, I think Titan was in the basement, like where all the there was I can't remember what they're called. The the golem things, the gimme golems, the cubes.
We got this.
I guess we're doing this.
I should just be able to ultimate them to death, right? Well, hold on. Are they weak to holy? No. Hold on. No. If they were, I'd use Holy Ray. Oh, right. I forgot this thing has a lot of health. But not death. You gotta be kidding me. Because the problem is the thing has like, you know, almost 8,000 health, but it's weak to death. So I'm just like, okay, I can just do that and just one-shot it without wasting too much AP. Because thousands of needles plus can absolutely destroy things' health and their lives entirely. I mean, thousands of needles plus hurts, like, kills things so badly that it pretty much kills their children and their children's children while it's at it as well. Because it's so powerful. Oops. I mean, I gotta say though, for this point in the game, thousands of needles plus, it feels entirely broken, especially if you can get a good amount of hits on with it. It's a little nuts. If you specifically dedicate the time to collecting all the extra needle nodes. Oh, I think I did that. Yeah, so I've managed to go around and I've collected every single needle plus node on this guy. So I think it should... Hit me. It should do, I believe, 2,000 damage per needle tick. Like every time the needles connect, it should do 2,000 damage per tick, I think. Just like Titan. I guess let's go.
Get ready. They're coming this way.
If I can imprison them, I'll just do
Is
that.
this the keeper of the water lock?
You fools! These dark depths shall be your tomb!
Tama, you okay?
Oh, he just looked like he wanted to say as much. That's all.
What?
Tommy, you're not even with me. How are you even talking about this? How are you even saying this? Kraken. Yeah, I can get a memento, but I can't do anything with it. It's immune to pretty much everything, or rather very resistant to it. Using statuses on it is going to be kind of pointless. Holy will work significantly, though. Oh, no, you have Reflect. Oh, shoot, he has Reflect. Also, I think he just gave me Slow. Shoot, I forgot where I put it. Bior. Okay, so they both give mementos. They're both really weak to Holy, so that at least helps. Interesting. But they all have a lot of health. Yeah, I did 2,000 damage like I thought. Although that Reflect is going to be it's going to be a real issue. Yeah, the thousands of needles plus is great and all, but if you use it on a single target, it seems like when it's more than one target, it spreads out or it hits very much a lot less. That reflect though, that reflect is going to be an issue. Let me use a star curtain on myself and then just bounce it off. Well, actually, I'll just do this. Now, that saved me, because Evil Mist, that sounds like a dark attack, so that kind of... Doing that while I didn't just bounce off Holy, it did save me from that attack. It's annoying because all this just spam reflect. How long does it actually last for anyway? Also, I kind of wish I had one of these, the spell stones, but holy. Also, I can't tell, like, if I still have a status or how long it lasts for. Although, I suppose I can dispel it. Problem is if I dispel it... Oh, it poisoned me. Oh, you are so lame. The stupid Bjork keeps giving me statuses. Although, I think he blinded himself because I have reflect. Oh, that is funny. Yeah, is there any way for me to tell if I still have the status? How do I tell if it wore off? Hold on. Crap. I usually don't have to deal with statuses that much. Where is it? Ow! That hurts like really badly. Jesus. Stop that. Dang. I hate having to waste X potions like that. Alright, I'm going to have to throw on Reflect on my other stack, because this is getting stupid. Reflect has saved my Holy Dragon stack so much. Where is it? Yeah. I mean, I'm putting Reflect on both of my guys, because this is getting stupid. Alright. Alright, I'm bouncing Holy off of myself. Because I gotta say, that's like... Reflect is pretty much necessary for this fight. Okay, so Holy... her Reflect did wear off. Now, again, how do I tell if... I can't tell. Like, I see this symbol next to my guy's stack, or next to the bar, but that doesn't really indicate anything, because Reflect wore off of one of my guys, but obviously not the other stack. I just casted it. So I know for a fact that Reflect did wear off. Hold on. I don't like this menu. I'm just trying to see if there's any way to tell. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's any way to know. Anyway, this should take care of him now, hopefully. Dude, that damage, I mean, look at that. It's just absurd. I mean, really. I took care of the other guy, and that was all she wrote, pretty much.
Victory!
Like, wow. On single targets,
Took the care of 2 of the locks at once.
huh.
Oh, nice.
Since we beat 2 mirages, we just need 1 more pair.
Well, that should save some time at least. But yeah, that constant reflecting was kind of annoying, and I was like, fine, I'll just use it on myself. And that kind of broke the fight, because literally everything they were throwing at me was being bounced back at that point, and it just like couldn't hit me with anything. I was like, okay. I wanted to reflect wholly on the Kraken, but I was like, fine, I'll just concentrate on the viewer. I mean, I really wish I could tell how long reflect lasted for, or when it wore off. There was like no way to. There's like no way to tell, or I don't know how. There's that symbol that's next to my guy's bars, but it doesn't seem to indicate anything. That symbol doesn't mean anything, because I knew obviously that reflect wore off for one of my guys, but that symbol didn't mean that it was that I had reflect or not. It seemed to always be there. That symbol probably means something else. With the 3 diamonds. Moogles? I already have them. It's just weirdly weird seeing hostile Moogles. Okay, well... Wait, they're probably weak to dark, yeah. I guess die? Wait, I feel kind of bad killing Moogles. I feel bad about that, because it's like, you know, Moogles in most Final Fantasies are pretty friendly. The only Final Fantasies I remember actually having to fight Moogles were, most specifically in the, Tactics Advance games. When I played Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, Moogles are a lot of Moogles are hostile because it's one of just one of the races you play. So you'll often run into like hostile Moogles or other races like Banga and Sikh and stuff. Although I don't think Sikhs were playable in the first one. Boy, they are like really weak. I mean, like, am I over leveled at all for this part of the game? Because I don't grind at all. All I do is just not run from random encounters. Like, I try to make sure to kill them when I can, because
Good job.
it seems like because of there's an end title thing, whether or not you run or beat them. So I'm like, it takes a similar amount of time, it feels like, so I just like, screw it. Let's kill them and level up my stuff so I can get my new evolutions and all that. But yeah, like I thought, it does 2,000 per tick now. I'm not sure what's the most amount of ticks it can do, but as far as I remember, reviewing the footage of the Vampire Prime, it did 6 needle damage ticks on him. And ended up doing like, I think it was like 9,600 damage or something like that. It was around that range. Hmm. So I got the Kiramira Jewel. Although I think technically I have the Kiraga, or however you pronounce that. I'm just gonna pronounce it like that, just because there is a Kiraja with the J, just so you know that it doesn't get confusing. Yeah, he does have the Kiraga. I wanted to use the Paleberry King, but again, he's got no nodes filled. So I'm just kind of waiting to fill his board out. Now this guy, I believe, is pretty much completely full on that board. The Mist Dragon is what I'm trying to fill out here. Now, defense, magic. Probably gonna get magic. Oh wait, no. Evade and counter. Evade and counter is really annoying. Yeah. I'm gonna get evade and counter, because oh my god, I have to deal with that so much from some enemies, and it makes hitting them a lot more annoying. Gravity, magic. Resist sleep, I'll get that. I try to level up these other guys passively and get mirror jewels for my active team. Let's see, this guy evolves into something of a colossal size. I mean, seriously, this guy is... I forget if this guy's medium or small. Yeah, I need some kind of, what's it called? I need a memento. I mean, I probably can get him one more SP and then stash him, because for right now, it's not going to be very useful until he evolves. Now, this place was blocked off before.
Right.
Well, death it is then. Gravity count. Oh my boy. Gravity counter? Yeah, see, look. Evading counter is already paying off. Oh my. I don't like that gravity counter. That's not cool. But I gotta say, invading counter is already paying off immediately. Now, I remember, I'm trying to remember which Final Fantasy it was. The main one I know off the top of my head that had invading counter was 10-2. Although I think some other ones might have had it. It's typically used by the Berserker job. And I gotta say, in 10-2, it's horribly broken. Against a boss that, or any kind of enemy that really uses physical attacks that can be evaded, it pretty much will evade them every time and counter at the same time. It feels super broken. Because essentially, it's one of the ways you can beat Chak. Because Chak is normally a really, really cheap boss. But from what I remember, Shaq and Ten 2 had a move that caused petrification on anyone, regardless of they were, or if they were immune to petrification or not, like Dark Knight, or if you had Ribbon, and it was like super cheap. And her petrification attack wasn't used if there was one person left.
Victory!
Now the thing is, she also had an AoE attack that was also a blue bullet that she didn't use if she was oversold. If you managed to oversoul her species and fight her and have only one character left, and it was a berserker with invading counter, she would try to physically attack them over and over, or do a move called Destroy Soft. Oh, the way's open now. Okay.
They look though really strong.
But you know who's stronger? Us. Maybe.
Huh, so this is the thing from Time Mat. It's funny that you get the Time Mat, the actual,
That eerie noise. This sounds like the howling of wind.
So this must be the Windlock's keeper.
Okay, but why does it have so many heads?
I believe... Yeah, it is Time Mat. Like I figured. Because the other one was Nidhogg, and I was like, this one here is probably Time Mat. Okay, well... I like to scan them. Now the other ones were really weak to wind, to holy. This one is weak to water and ice. Again, status attacks really don't do much. Yeah, these guys are pretty much physical based, or at least as far as I can tell, Reflect is not going to do much for them. Wow. Okay, that missed entirely. That was kind of lame. Weak to dark. Weak to wind. I mean, I suppose I could try to reflect back wind attacks. Man, freaking Bob resists everything. Which one of them was weak to ice? Time Out was... Hold on, I gotta slow down that text. Alright. Let's see what Celeste can do.
Take this.
The Final Fantasy VI theme, that's so fun. Oh, dang, ow. That did so much damage. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, that's the thing I think I remember playing from, I think it was the Ultima weapon. Well, in that game when I played it was called the Atma weapon, but it was supposed to be Ultima, I believe. I think that was a mistranslation. Oh no, Jetfire! Oh jeez. Yeah, I remember that attack from Final Fantasy IX. It's like the bane of speedrunners that run that game. Makes you think of a saying that they use when they fight him for Tiamat. There's only Jetfire. Because I believe at the beginning of the fight he says, for Tiamat there's only victory, but for Tiamat there's only Jetfire. A crit. Okay. Alright, I decided to take out one of those guys. Oh, that's not cool. How much? Hold on. 7? Regular ether should be enough. Alright. How much did that do to you? You know, I would have thought it would have been a lot more. It did... Yeah, it looks like it hit him 3 times. It looks like it did 6,000 damage, I believe. Well, I really wish she had an ability to heal with. Because she don't. We pretty much have to resort to high potions, or not, I mean X potions, to keep myself alive. I mean, really. Darn it, where was evading? I guess evading counter doesn't work on special abilities. Dang, I think Bob here makes my stack with Lon really freaking fast. Because it feels like Lon gets, like, so many more turns, or at least twice as many turns as she does.
Not done yet. Take this.
Oh my god. Did that hit once? Dude, I think that only took 1 damage. Okay, I gotta tell you, the attack, it's really strong, but it's kind of unreliable. That's probably why it's so broken, is that, like, if you happen to get a good roll, a good damage roll, it can absolutely pulverize bosses in, like, 1 cast. Otherwise, it might not do any damage, barely. It's like a freaking complete gamble. Yeah, with this much damage, I might as well just not gonna waste any more ethers. I'm just gonna attack them just on my own. Although, I'm gonna use Flare with her. Because I'm not wasting any more ethers. Yeah, on the Vampire of Prime, I just got a really good damage roll.
That's the last one. Woohoo!
Right.
I think this could be it. The final showdown.
With who? The final showdown with the big dude in armor? But what about his cronies? Am I just gonna fight all of them at once now?
guess that means they were the keys that open it.
Duh.
What could a barrier this strong be trying to keep out? Or in?
Guys, let's check it out, okay? Okay?
They weren't even like really swords. They were, as far as I could tell just from the beginning. I was like, these are probably just, they function.
Chapter 20. The Crimson Prophecies End.
They function effectively like keys. That's a big. What's this?
Huh?
Whoa, check it out. This place is...
It's the beautiful.
Something about it makes me...
feels safe.
Yeah. You think Mom could be here?
Maybe. Let's find her.
Yeah, it looks like a big freaking Stargate, like a giant portal. Let me save first. I forgot if I saved just now or not, but whatever. So I don't have to watch that cutscene again, or for whatever reason. All right.
Is that... Mom?
I think we're back to Anime Land. What? Was that the big freaking knight?
You are here.
Oh, the big guy.
Are you the king? Of the Bahamutian Federation?
Federation. How very quaint. Is that the tale Seguarides has been spreading? So be it. Then you have found me out, boy. I am king of the Bahamutian Federation. Brandalis.
He's the one. The villain behind it all.
In the cage there. Is that Luce Varna? What did you do to our mom?
Is that why you have come?
What?
Tell me why you have traveled all this way.
You have our mom, right? Give her back!
Yeah. Start by setting her free.
Yeah!
Naive fools. Still, I will play my part.
You're ordering this guy around. And he's like 10 feet tall and made of armor.
This place. This guy. Why do they feel so hauntingly familiar?
Rain, you have to snap the out of it and stay focused.
Yeah, she's right. Since when are you the one to space out at a critical moment?
Be quiet. I'm paying attention, okay?
Good.
Probably feels familiar because you guys freaking have been here before. You lost your memories. Alright. I was wondering when else I can get my hands on you. Although I would have figured I would have fought the other guys first. Like the dude in the gold mask and the other knight with the feathers. Huh. He's vulnerable to slow. Interesting. A lot of freaking health. Holy cow. Alright.
This is it!
Why is Seriously, I swear. It's like I jacked it up all the way, but it seems more unreliable now. Kind of wish I didn't use Silas. Let's see. I should have something that inflicts slow, right? Yeah, because he's immune to everything except for that. I mainly want the thousands of needles to at least get more than one hit, though. Okay, I gave him slow, but it wore off really fast.
Not done yet.
There you go. That's what I want to see. Also, I'll try giving him slow again. So I can get some extra turns in. Ow. Darn it. It's just that, like, I have so many high potions, but they barely seem to do anything. And the X potions are not common enough. Tsunami? Dang. I'm lucky that my lawn stack seems to be resistant to most of his stuff. I should try using Holy and see how much that does. Oh, dang. Okay, I need to give him slow again, because he's too fast. Well, before I do that. Oh, boy. That was a lot of ticks. That hit him a lot. That was so much damage just now, I gotta say. That probably cut his health down by over 10,000. Dang, another one of those hits and I'll be able to just straight up win. Oh, flare! Oh, crap. Alright, that was a little much. He's just like, nope, be gone. Yeah. Okay, please restack. Alright, hold on. Alright, slow down. He's getting a little ahead of himself now. I'd like to use something crazy, but I guess I'll just attack. Ow, dang. Seriously, half the time I swear this attack is useless. And the other half of the time it's just absolutely devastating. Okay. Last stand. Okay. I last standing myself back to life. Suck it. Wow, I'm really gonna have so many Mega Phoenixes. Mega Phoenixes are saving me a lot. He's so fast though. Evade encounter. Evade encounter. Evade encounter was just like nope. Yeah, I mean a few good attacks from the 1,000 meters plus definitely cut his health down by a huge amount. It like what the two good hits I did get with 1,000 meters plus cut his health down by like half with just those attacks. But man, the 2,000 damage is like
You mean we won?
Honk, yeah! And here I thought that was gonna be hard.
That was amazing! Think of all the people across the Grimoire that you just saved from their plight!
Yeah, but I bet those nutcases who sided with the Federation are gonna sweat. Oh, right. Rain, come on. We gotta bust Mom out.
Oh, right. But how do we open it? You again?
Activate it.
Huh? Sorry?
Only Mirage Keepers are permitted to use that mighty portal, the Ultima Gate. With the Ultima Gate, the power of the crystals becomes yours to control. Opening a mere cage would be no challenge at all.
I think I'm starting to remember. The portal, it started to shine. And then the cage appeared.
Then that means this isn't your the first time seeing it!
Yeah. It's hazy, but I've seen this gate before.
it looks different though in the memories.
Use it.
Wait, who are you?
Did you really have to throw a cape off in a dramatic fashion on top of it? That doesn't tell me anything. Who?
Rain, why must you cause Lady Luce so many headaches? What? But I didn't do anything bad at all. You shouldn't go saying stuff like that about me. Okay, Owen? Hey, what did I tell you? We're like sisters. Since you and I are close, why don't you call me Win? Okay, I will, Win.
Another giant though? That's weird. I haven't seen another giant the whole time I've been in here.
That's our sister.
Well, she said like a sister.
Did you just say her sister?
I didn't know you had an older the sister.
Let's reminisce later. Save Lady Luce.
So then, that really is our mom in the cage?
Well, okay then. Let's hurry up and activate that Ultima Gate thingamajig and bust the cage open.
Right.
I don't know if I trust anything this lady says.
prophecy has ended in crimson.
Mom! What? How can this... What?
How could you do this? Twice.
What do you mean?
You opened it again.
The Crimson Prophecy has been fulfilled!
A ridiculous piece of theater, but well done. I commend you all. You may dispense with the illusion now, Egwene.
The carbuncle? I thought the flashback looked more mechanical than this. I was like, the flashback looks more mechanical than this.
What is going on? Rain, tell me what's happening!
How am I supposed to know? Lynn, what is this? What's going on?
Because the gate and the memories looked a bit different than the one they showed presently.
I thought Sigwardis' laborious narrative might never end.
I share that sentiment. Should we do this again, you will keep your prophecy more concise.
But you cannot accuse me of excess. Every step was necessary to the plan.
It was a bit hard to see though, because the memory was fuzzy.
How much of the populace have we harvested?
If I had to offer up a guess, then just about 4 souls in every 10.
Is that all after a whole century?
I have been selective and discreet. With Champions awakening again, we're lucky to have pulled off such a feat.
Well, there's the missing summoners. Well, and Terra.
Now what is it?
We've really done it now!
Done what?
I know you! You're the Order of the Circle!
I have not heard that name in some time.
The Order of the Circle?
Were we acquainted in those ages past?
If so, she would have served our enemy.
Then you know what comes next. We shall finally bring the Cogna into this world.
Tama, you gotta hurry up and do something quick! Tama, you've got to calm down!
How can we do something? We don't even know what's going on!